Cooking with you, our viewers, and this morning Stacy LaBine-Mann of Green Bay is joining us. Earlier you made something savory and now we're kind of going sweet, right?
Oh, absolutely.
What are you going to make?
We are making the apple sour cream bars now, and they are melt in your mouth.
Okay, why don't you take us through it?
All right, already here I have mixed the yellow cake mix and some softened butter here.
Okay.
We're going to dump it into the pan, and then this is crumbled all together, and it will, even though it looks all crumbly, it's going to press into the bottom pan. And then as I press it, then we also want to make sure that kind of push it up to the edges also, so that it kind of makes a crust all the way up on the bottom and on the sides.
Did you have to grease the pan at all?
No, the butter butter automatically becomes like the grease there then too.
Yep, that makes sense.
So,
okay.
My hands are clean, but you kind of have to actually press it in there, because then
hey, I
that's
think
what bonds
your
it.
hands are the best tools in the kitchen sometimes.
Absolutely. So then here we have the crust. This with the butter, then it makes it bond here. So if you want to hand me the apples,
you got it. Okay. You want me to just start pouring them in?
Go ahead and start dumping them in there.
Okay.
I use like 1 to 1.5 cans.
I'm going to use this
Go ahead. That's what I have that there for.
Okay.
And
I bet with, you know, a lot of people can apples with or save their apples. It's been apple picking season, so you could do fresh too. Okay.
Yep. And go ahead and we can spread that out there.
Just kind of spread it around. You know what? I don't want to wreck it. I'm going to let you do
That's
it.
fine.
Is there something else I can start?
If you want to mix the cup of sour cream.
Okay.
And then we have to mix that together with the 1 egg there.
You got it.
That actually, strangely enough, makes it, when it's cooked on top, it makes it into like a custard then.
Ooh.
Even though it sounds weird, which I wish I could change the name of the dessert because it doesn't sound right with sour cream. I don't think, but
I get it. I mean, I've heard of sour cream, like rhubarb cake, or, you know, I mean, makes sense. Okay, so the sour cream and the egg?
Yeah, kind of like whip it together there. There's a fork there if you need to, too.
Okay.
And
do that.
Now I know why I use 1.5 cans.
Because you need more apple.
But yeah, I like lots of apples in it.
Okay.
And then what I do here is, this is the 1/4 cup of cinnamon and sugar, and with a 1/2 teaspoon of, well, it's a 1/4 cup of sugar and a 1/2 teaspoon of the cinnamon.
All right.
We're going to sprinkle that all over here.
Okay.
I brought this to one of my neighbors once, and I told them that they really weren't going to need plates. They just all grabbed forks.
I love it. Definitely my style.
If I could have just the teaspoon, probably.
You got it.
And you just kind of drizzle it all over the top.
Oh, fantastic.
And
how long is it going in the oven? At what temperature?
It's 350, and it just, until the edges that I pressed up along the side turn golden brown, it ends up being about, depending on your oven, about 15, 20 minutes tops.
And this is what they look like when they come out of the oven. We've got the recipe on fox11online.com.